803 Spruce Street. Basically, he wants all the junipers cut back to the borders everywhere, and just dead, cut out on top here and back there. He also wants these shrubs snowballed, even though I told him that's not the way to do it. And this one as well, definitely back off those steps as well. A leaf cleanup here, and the junipers cut back to the edge of the sidewalk, so not a lot, but a little bit. Same going down these stairs. He needs the junipers cut way back behind the curb, so he doesn't want to see any overhang at all over the curb. He was pretty adamant about that. Same here. And he wants this fire hydrant cut back, you know, a lot more around, so you really can't take off too much there. And then generally speaking, he wants these junipers cut back off the side of the city sidewalk, and wants these cut back off the curb all the way up. No hand weeding here is necessary, but there's some weed whacking. He'd like all the dead from this one particular juniper all cut out. If there are leaders that go to living things, that leave those, but all the dead should come out. And all this in here should be weed whacked and raked up. We're not going to do anything with any of those irises. We're just going to leave those, but all this in here needs to be weed whacked. He said, I told him about the window, possible breaking a window, so you doesn't have to be right down to the ground, but just you can hover over the weeds, just cut them down. All the dead tops here, that's actually some kind of a ground cover sedum, so just kind of cut everything else that's not a ground cover. There's sedum there, and then there's this ground cover here. Everything else can be cut back down. Same with the path here, but nothing else back that way. He'd like this juniper hand prune, he'd like it pushed back. Just give it a nice natural look, but he wants to try to contain it. And then there's some stuff behind the alley as well. Things like the sumac can come out. All these weeds can be cut back down to the ground with the whacker. The Virginia creeper can be whacked down. More sumac, just to this fence line here. So all he wants left is the iris and the sedum, really, but no hand weeding. It can all just be done like that, and that's about it.